going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, it says, bro, when a stupid female cop, dang, stupid female cop, dang, why they got to rude like a motherfucker? But when a female cop ends her whole career in seconds, bro, why is it a lot of these videos about female cops ruining their careers? Y'all need to be behind that computer. Cause when y'all get in that field, it's just like y'all ruining y'all whole setup. Damn. Guanish. But yeah, before we get in this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn in post notifications on, sit back and relax, say a quick prayer. We're gonna start this video. Bow your head. Bow your head, bro. Cause you was just finna let me just talk and you was gonna look at the screen. Bow your head and receive this blessing, man. Dear Lord, I want to come to you today to pray for anybody that's going through school, college, or a career in life that they're trying to better themselves. I ask that you be with them, keep them motivated, and you keep them going. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this video. My brother in the background. Hey, that's boy.
I'm asking you to identify yourself so I can let my dispatcher know who I'm out with. If you don't identify yourself, that is obstruction.
What crime did I commit?
There's no crime, but I'm identifying you. Okay.
Because I didn't do anything. Oh, sir, she almost ran me off the road.
Okay. Again, you didn't yield to lights and siren. You came out.
She was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the fucking road. What are you talking about?
Listen to me.
On September 22nd, 2000.
And that just show you right there, cops ain't on your motherfucking side. And then you gotta realize, like, they do got a job and they go through, they see the craziest shit every day, and then they train to, like, that's like going up to a nigga in the army and just touching him on the shoulder. He gonna do some shit, probably flip you over his fucking shoulder, you know? But that show you right there that these cops really don't give a fuck about your story, nigga. They gonna put you in handcuffs or do whatever they gotta do until they can figure some shit out. Definitely, if you didn't doing all that, just be calm, bro. Just be calm and try to get what you got to say out. Now, you do got some hoe ass cops that even when you calm, they not on your side, bro. Motherfuckers be racist. I ain't gonna lie. And when I say racist, it ain't just black people. They be a racist to humans. If you not a cop, they be against your, like, nigga, you a civilian, nigga? Stop resisting! You be like, damn! Nigga, it's a traffic stop. What the fuck? Just be calm with these motherfuckers, man.
2022, Officer Lewis of the Cleveland Heights Police Department initiated a traffic stop for expired tags on a silver Infiniti. However, her reckless driving nearly caused a collision with another driver, Mr. Kern. After the near miss, Mr. Kern, upset about her dangerous behavior, pulled over to talk to Officer Lewis. Though he complied by waiting on the sidewalk, Officer Lewis, after addressing the driver of the Infiniti,
you know that's that face when you know, like, fuck, I ain't trying to
applied by waiting on the sidewalk. Officer Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah, we done all had that face. Hands still on steering wheel. Car ain't turned off at all. Yeah, that nigga is ready to take off if you pull that gun out. Tell you that. No, for real, if you a police officer, you finna fill out to be a police officer and you watching this right now, bro, we scared of y'all, bro. And I ain't talking about scared of y'all as in, like, y'all can punk us type scared. We just scared that y'all can, like, kill us and get away with it. We ain't scared of y'all as a human. You walk in Walmart, nigga, ain't, no. They're not scared of you. But you pull us over and you got all rights to do what you want. Yeah, we nervous. Nigga, I'm finna push this motherfucker. You got me nervous as hell. You keep reaching for your waist and shit. Your pen supposed to be on your chest, nigga. Why you reaching down there to write me a ticket? You scaring the fuck out of me. Then you got your bitch ass partner. He in my back window and shit. Like, why all of this? Because I turned my blinker on late. Why? You know? I be doing too much, scaring motherfuckers.
After addressing the driver of the Infiniti,
Kids
approached
scared
Mr.
of
Kern
y'all.
with hostility. She escalated the situation, claiming he hadn't yielded to her lights and sirens, although Mr. Kern disputed this. Her story shifted multiple times during the encounter, ultimately leading to an unjustified call for backup.
1 second.
Radio, stand by. It's going to be on Mayfield across from the first access road. Send me another unit because another party does not know how to yield to lights and sirens, and he's sitting here reporting me. Stay down, looking at him off the road.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Officer Lewis with Cleveland Heights. The reason I'm for the traffic stop is the plates on the vehicle are expired.
Yeah,
Not even a big deal. Do you know that guy behind me in the Porsche?
I was trying to hurry up and move over.
You're good. No, you're good. You did the right thing. I'm put my lights out and sirens. He did not move over. I'll give you the plate to the other vehicle that's out with the confrontation. I apologize.
You almost ran me off the road.
I initiated my lights and
I didn't hear
sirens.
anything.
But was your music on? Because I had the lights and sirens on, sir.
It don't matter.
I apologize. He's
It don't matter if you got your license or if he got his music up loud. You don't run nobody's motherfucking car off the road just to stop this motherfucker because he had it. His license plate was expired. You just had to get that motherfucker bad to write that ticket to where you just running everybody else off the road. That's fucked up. And watch them try to switch it up on him, bro. Watch, bro.
stopped abruptly. Okay, I'm not wrong. The lights and sirens were activated. Okay, I did not do that, sir. The lights and sirens on my marked patrol because he stopped abruptly, causing me to stop abruptly, causing you to stop abruptly. And I apologize for that. However, the lights and sirens were on. Okay, the police vehicle is marked. You can clearly see it's a marked patrol vehicle. I initiated lights and sirens. I'm not gonna argue.
She just trying to read off her book. Okay, the police sirens were on. Like, bitch, don't try to read off what they teach you to do. I don't care about none of that. You try to run me off the road, nigga. I don't got your job. I'm a civilian. What are you talking about? Hey, bro, that shit be so annoying. You sitting there reading off the shit that you was trained to read off for yourself to know. You don't gotta tell me all this shit. Tell me why you try to run me off the road.
And I'm telling you I do. I'm going to tell you I do apologize that he did stop abruptly. Nobody was wrong.
I'm going to tell you the disconnect, right? So between the public and you as a public servant,
You just said driver check, okay?
if it's something wrong and you actually did it, all you say, my bad.
And I did. I just said,
keep going.
I said my bad. I said I activated I initiated a traffic stop in a marked vehicle with lights and sirens.
They the type to do all this and say he 100% not in the wrong. She 100% in the wrong, this is that. And they the type to pull up and be like, you got your ID on you? Like, what? No, I ain't got no fucking ID. Oh, you don't have an ID and you're over 18 as a black man? Oh, see, now you going to jail for not having an ID. Yeah, I got my ID right here, but you ain't getting that motherfucker. I'm not in the wrong. She just tried to kill me.
If you didn't hear the sirens or see the lights,
I mean, you called back up for your place.
Well, I called back up because somebody is getting out of a cop car.
Sergeant Wolf arrived on the scene and immediately made assumptions without properly assessing the situation. He accused Mr. Kern of obstruction, despite having no legal basis for the claim. Wolf's actions reflect a broader issue within law enforcement.
I mean, you called back up for your safety, but
well, you don't pull up behind an officer on a traffic stop.
you don't even know what's going on.
You're right, I don't.
So why are you saying that?
Because I'm here, and what you're doing right now is against the law.
Ran me off the road.
Okay, well then you should have pulled over for lights and sirens. She said it on the radio that you didn't yield, and it's on dash cam, I'm assuming.
This the disconnect, man.
Sir,
I'll tell you what, let her finish her business, and then we can sit down and talk like
we're
adults.
good. I'm going to let him go. We're good. I'm going to let him go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was your last name?
My last name?
Yeah.
Why you need my last name?
Because I'm asking who I'm talking to. You asked me who you were talking to.
Well, not now you're going to be under arrest, because what you're doing is illegal.
Listen.
What you're doing is illegal. I can charge you for interfering with
Just give me your last name.
Why?
Because I'm conducting business with you right now.
Where my friends are.
10-4, that's not going to be good.
If you want to be.
Stand by.
What's your reasonable articulate suspicion of my crime?
I'm going to get rid of him.
Hold on, I'll explain to you, okay?
Am I being detained?
Right now.
Am I being detained?
If you want to be.
10-4, that's
No, that's not how it works. What's your RS?
Stand by.
My RS?
Articulate suspicion of my
Okay,
crime.
here, first, okay, hold on. I'll explain it to you, okay? Doing what you're doing right now?
No, sir, she almost ran me off the road.
Okay, again, you didn't yield to lights and siren, and you came out.
She was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the fucking road. What are you talking
okay,
about?
listen to me. You asked my reasonable articulable suspicion. It's not a probable cause.
If you arrest me, you violate my rights.
I don't want to arrest you. We have to ID you.
You're going to violate my rights. That's what you're going to do?
We have to ID you.
See, now he doing too much right now. Y'all don't gotta ID me. You really don't. But it's like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she almost ran you off the road. Now what do you want? Because he not explaining nothing no farther. He just getting mad, getting angry. Like, you almost ran me off the road. It's like, okay, I acknowledge that. I'm sorry. This, that. Now, as the victim, you got to come with something else. You got to be like, I need to like at least get a nigga badge number and call this in or something. Call it in right now or get it reported or whatever. But just sitting there arguing, you ain't gonna do nothing. Get yourself locked up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's like as black people, we get to a certain point where like that the emotions and anger take over us and all that thinking, we just feel played, bro. And when we feel played as black people, bro, we get real emotional around this motherfucker. That's how I feel like that's my problem too in life is like when I feel like this motherfucker really got me fucked up, like I'm willing to take that to the next level, you know, to another level. But I gotta learn to like, man, not all situations is meant to go to that level. Cause like nigga, like for instance, I IRL stream. I went downtown, motherfuckers seen the camera and started acting funny to the motherfucker towards me. Like, I don't know you. You ain't got no views. You probably ain't got shit on there. And guess what? That bitch got a clip made out of her. Somebody, my little fan page just tagged me and it said, da-da-da-da, some other shit. So she all over Instagram looking stupid. But if I would have just went off on her and said some crazy shit or went off on the nigga she was with or beat him up on camera or whatever, like it would have been a whole nother situation. And then I would have been in the wrong. See, like, once we, as black people, Mexican, whoever, once you get to a point where, like, the anger is building up inside you and you're getting emotional, we need to learn, like, okay, now I need to start thinking. Now I need to have my information together, my shit together, so whenever I let this shit out, it ain't nothing but facts on your punk ass. And I can't do nothing but win.
You understand that? Yes, we do.
All right, I'm a videotape.
Okay, we got you on camera too.
I'm call, they come get the car. You're violating my rights.
I'm getting. Who's getting what car?
They can come because you're going to
We're ready on another car here. I got a male who's obstructing.
You're not getting arrested.
He's refusing to identify himself.
Bro.
So I'll take a report on it, but I need your ID. Yeah.
I'm dealing with.
Like, bro, if they trying to report the shit for you, whenever this shit go to court, they don't know your name or nothing. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get it reported, you gotta obey by something. You know, you gotta put your name out there or like call your lawyer. You know, something like that. Like, you can't just be like, no, fuck it, no, get somebody pick it up. Yo, you arrested me? Corrupt cops, you are corrupt. Like, bro, you making it worse for yourself, bro. You could win this so easy.
The misuse of authority to intimidate civilians. Ohio Revised Code 2921.29 clearly states that identification is required only when there is reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Since Mr. Kern was not involved in any criminal offense, his refusal to provide identification was lawful. However, Officer Lewis and Sergeant Wolf ignored this fact, pressuring Mr. Kern into complying and eventually handcuffing him without cause.
Listen, talk to me. Just do me a favor. All I'm asking you.
Really, I'm sorry I keep stopping this, y'all, but like, yes, it's law that they can't identify you. Yes, it's law that they can't do this, but like, bro, it's also law to not just kill an innocent motherfucker and they still do that. So you think they give a fuck about that law? Sometimes you gotta like fuck them rules and comply to certain shit just to get your way and then hit them niggas across the head with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Cause bro, the world don't play fair, bro. So you gotta, wiggle your way into certain rooms. Sometimes you gotta play dumb just so people know that you smart. You know what I'm saying?
Just take your hands out of your pocket while we're talking, okay? Okay, I called for backup, all right?
Yeah.
I initiated a traffic stop. I understand you and I and that gentleman, we all just saw what happened, okay? Right. I'm calling for another person because I'm dealing with one person who I don't know who I'm dealing with. And you get out, listen, sir, let me speak. Let me explain to you. I call for another person because I have a man getting out of the car walking towards me. You know how society is. I know how society is. Now listen.
Right.
I'm asking you to identify yourself so I can let my dispatcher know who I'm out with. If you don't identify yourself, that is obstruction. You are the one that came out.
Obstruction is a secondary crime. What crime did I commit?
There's no crime, but I'm identifying you. Okay.
Thank you.
I need your driver license.
He ain't committed no crime at all, bro. No crime. But if you think about it like this, white people are already fucking scared of us, bro. We have to That's what I be saying. Like, you got to play dumb so people know you smart. Like, obviously that's the law. Obviously you didn't do nothing wrong. Motherfuckers ain't been doing wrong for years and getting killed for it and hung and then fucked over. If a cop pulls somebody over, then this random ass car behind them just pulled behind them, even if they seen the car before and they just stop, and then a black man get out the car, they already scared of us because we black, bro. If he get out the car, they finna panic fuck off and call more people because they think you probably with this black guy up here. You might do some crazy shit to help, you know. You just gotta be prepared for some fuck shit, basically. Even though you be in the right, to them you in the wrong. So, you know, play your role a little bit better until you can get the lawyer and shit involved, and then get their ass fired, get some money out their ass, and go about your day. Might take a couple weeks, couple months, but it's gonna work.
Sorry.
I'm not getting justice right there.
If you don't identify yourself.
She just said it was no crime.
Listen.
Obstructing is a
What?
crime.
Obstructing is a crime.
Identify yourself, class.
She almost ran me off the road.
And then I still have to identify you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call anything in the car. You can arrest me.
Okay, turn around.
Because I didn't do anything.
Okay, turn around.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, just all you have to do.
I don't have my ID with me.
Okay, what's your cell phone?
Date of birth, that's all we asked for.
For what?
What's your last name, sir?
Kern, man.
Kern?
You know what happened. Why are you letting him do
Listen,
this?
he's a sergeant.
He's violating my rights.
He is not. He
Have a
didn't
seat. We're gonna give you a
identify
ticket when we
yourself.
send you on your way. You have valid driver's license?
Yeah, I do. You violate my rights,
Yeah,
man.
were you getting a ticket for interfering with the traffic?
How did I interfere? She almost ran me off the fucking road.
And you could have pulled off and waited and called.
I did wait when she said.
Could have pulled off and waited. You could have pulled off and waited. Huh?
Wait.
You were out here talking to her. Have a seat.
Mr. Kern, just
Don't push me, man.
Have a seat.
Why are you so full of machismo, man?
Dude, have a seat. I'm not putting up with your bullshit, okay? Have a seat.
What's wrong with you, man?
Have a
I'm
seat.
sitting down.
All the way in.
if he
He's going for
checks,
obstructing.
Yeah,
What he's doing.
you're gonna.
Is he valid?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the radio to say. What? So this is what happened. That vehicle matched the description of the vehicle from Weird Shit yesterday.
Okay.
I saw it. I initiated a traffic stop. That person, instead of like pulling over, he stopped abruptly. And I'm getting behind him, but he stopped abruptly. This guy was very close to him, and we did. We almost did get into an accident because that driver stopped so abruptly. I did. Yes.
Gets a ticket for there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this.
Okay.
He's getting a ticket for
Radio 1, if you need to read back on that, yes, I am.
Yes, radio, I do. That's my
Now
provider.
he getting a ticket.
Demetrius Raphael Kern, it's a 37-year-old male. He's valid, that's one.
So he gets a ticket and then he can come to
Listen, I don't feel I need to give him a ticket for that. I'm
But then
cool
he
with
goes
this.
for obstructing.
Okay.
Now him, now see how you show how they go off emotion. He got mad at him. I'm not dealing with shit. Slam the door. Now he want to give him tickets and shit and put him in jail. Kind of hoe ass nigga is you, pinhead.
I mean, I'm cool with letting him go. He just didn't understand.
He's in handcuffs.
And he's being a jerk.
He obstructed. He refused to identify himself. I'm not going to sit out here and argue with somebody for an hour the legalities of it. You can come to court.
Okay.
So he gets a ticket for obstructing failure to identify himself.
You guys got.
That's like giving your son a whooping because he asked for too much to eat and you already fed him earlier. Like, okay, you keep asking, now I'm finna whoop your ass. Like, what? I'm fucking hungry. What the hell? Like, what? So since he kept it up, he's getting a ticket for not showing ID. Okay. Your lawyer finna have fun with this shit because y'all getting fired on grannies. What you mean, bro? That shit is so lame.
Mr. Kern, just hang on. Just
Got a lawsuit coming.
Listen, let me explain to you. Don't get out of the car yet. The sergeant wants me to give you a ticket for obstruction, okay? I'm not going to do anything else. Listen, he is the boss. He is the boss.
I don't have to refuse if I didn't commit a crime. This isn't a stop and ID state.
At this point, it is a traffic stop because you're out on a
almost ran me
traffic
off
stop.
the road.
Mr.
You
Kern,
know
we
it.
just had that conversation. I did not almost run you off the road.
That Tesla has cameras in it. So
Okay.
you guys are going to pay for this.
That's fine.
Officer
God, I
Lewis
wanna
gave
see the
inconsistent
camera view.
statements.
Footage.
Unfortunately, Mr. Kern couldn't provide Tesla video evidence, explaining that the recording feature was inactive. Despite Officer Lewis acknowledging her mistake and attempting to correct it, the supervisor, too egotistical to admit they were wrong, chose to proceed with the obstruction charge, citing that Mr. Kern was in handcuffs. This action amounts to a secondary violation of Mr. Kern's rights.
Mr. Kern, I apologize. I really do. And this is on body cam, all right? This is, the sergeant's telling me to do this, so. Police have to identify you. You do have to identify yourself.
I broke the law. If I broke the law, I have to identify.
That's if you do something wrong.
Mr. Kern, you got out of the vehicle in the middle of a traffic stop. I understand that. And I needed to identify you.
This is going to be a heavy lawsuit. Cleveland Heights is going to pay me for this.
For what, sir?
Kidnapping, illegal detainment.
No one's kidnapping you.
I'm in the back of your car in handcuffs.
Okay.
I'm kidnapped.
This is not kidnapping. The sergeant placed you under arrest for obstruction. He asked for your information and you didn't give it to him. Listen, there will be a court date. You and I will both go to it. And our prosecutor's really good and we'll work through it, okay? Listen, I'm just doing what I'm told to do, alright? What do I put for this verbiage? When asked to identify himself, he refused.
The world we live in is wild. There's a lot of shit going on at one fucking time. Like, you got people that's selling dope, trying to go through every their life. It's a nigga in college right now trying to figure out college. It's somebody on dope right now, smoking it right now, lips to pipe. Like, fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, but I'm gonna get high though. And then you got cops that's sitting in their car like, I'm gonna get a black guy today and kill him. Like, it's people that think like that. I'm telling y'all that now. Definitely, if you ever been on Monkey or Omega, remember we was kids on Omega? And it'd be that random white kid or white girl that just get on there just to call everybody the N-word. Like, as soon as you pop up, they be like, nigga. And then hit click off. Like, bro, what makes you want to do that, bro? Niggas, I don't know one black person that get on the internet just to call white people crackers. Like, we just don't care to do that. Like, we don't get none out of hating y'all. At all. Like, fuck, bro.
So we're literally here, and I'm coming up because I saw that car. It looked like a car from yesterday's incident. I ran it. It's expired. I am in this lane. I put my lights on to activate. The guy,
could be niggas like him fucking it up for the good white people, because I got some white homeboys that's cool. They cool as fuck. Like, nigga, I know white people in real life that's cool in a bitch. I'm like, this is a cool ass white boy. Then it be white people like that make me look at them like, you might be racist, nigga. Like, I look at all my white friends like, I feel like we get in a crazy situation. You might turn on me, nigga. Cause if that's your uncle and he got the same blood, and sometimes when I trip out, I act like my uncle, but I'm not even really ever around him. You gotta have some of your uncle in you, and your uncle be saying the N-word disrespectfully. Like, for real. You ever been around a white girl and she get mad and she just spam that N-word? Like, damn, where'd that come from? Like, I kid you not, bro. My brother that y'all just seen walk out the door, nigga, he went and lived with his cousin. His cousin half white, half black. Nigga, his mom was like, he lived with his mom. His mom was white. We kicking it at their house, just outside talking, whatever. Boom. She come outside. She's talking to us. Boom, bam. She's like, she loved black people. She had that's how she had her son, because he was she liked black dudes basically. But she said she's never been racist in her life. She's never been a racist person. But one time, whenever she said that right there, but one time, I didn't like her from there on. Well, bitch, what you mean one time? Like, no, she didn't even say the story yet, and I already stopped liking her. But she was like, well, I got so mad at him one day, so I just started calling him the N-word because I didn't know what else could get to him. Like, your son is black, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't just disrespect him. You disrespected your son and their whole family, and you disrespect your own coochie because you put black shit in there. So that made me think about white people a little bit different. Like, if they get mad enough, they will switch. They will do some shit. Unless you got them white people that grew up in the hood with y'all, you know, and they just like a whole light-skinned black person. Like, you know, like, even when they say the N-word, it's just done. It don't even like come out like that. Like, oh, you one of us, bro. You know, that shit be wild, bro.
Anyway, he like whips over, stops abruptly, and I'm like halfway in between both lanes, and this guy was right behind him.
And nowadays,
so
it
did almost cause an accident. Absolutely. No, I was trying to go behind. It would have been a sheer clear distance accident, but because of how that guy stopped abruptly, it would have been.
We in a day and age where like
and
a granny could call you
because we did almost get into an accident.
He gonna kick her.
You didn't almost die. What?
No, all three of us, it would have been an accident. Yeah, I was going behind the other guy.
You could have gone down the street first.
But the guy stopped abruptly, but he did. Then he got out and he's yelling.
Bro, he's not trying to hear none of this. Any dude that's sitting there like this and you tell him some shit and he's just still drinking and he's still drinking, he's a hard ass. You know what I'm saying? He's a hard motherfucker. Bro, he don't care. This nigga does not care. His body language is giving off like, fuck, give him a ticket, lock him up, do whatever you want with him. He needs to shut the hell up. Like, he gives off that vibe, bro. And just because it's a black dude, nigga, you racist. I don't give a fuck. You don't like black people. I don't care. And if it was a white dude, you did that too, you racist still to white people, nigga. Why you treat that little Caucasian boy like that?
He's yelling while I'm initiating. Right. So I told him, I said, sir, just stand there. Let me talk to him. I'll come talk to you. And he did. But then he was continuous, like, because that happened, I called for backup. And then he was upset, rightfully so. It was whatever. Why are they assholes? Like, was that necessary? Alright, here's your property.
Hold on, let me get this.
Sure.
It was pushing on my cuffs, I didn't, man.
Some janky rusty ass stuff. Do you want to sign or are you going to refuse? Alright, I'm going to give you a copy of it.
You guys violated my rights. You know.
Well, we'll all be in court.
Despite Officer Lewis apologizing for almost causing an accident, she and her supervisor, Sergeant Wolf, continued to escalate the situation. Mr. Kern, in handcuffs, was charged with obstruction, a charge that was clearly unfounded.
Like, don't get me wrong, she was a nice cop. She was apologizing. But some apologies don't mean shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like your man cheating on you, and then he just like, baby, I'm sorry. Like, nigga, you put your whole dick in another female. What do you mean you sorry, nigga? Relationship is never gonna be the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit need to be justified. You know, some shit need an answer. Apology, they ain't enough in certain situations. Like, I need some motherfuckers to get fired or some tickets or some suspension or something. Like, if I would have ran her off the road, I'd be going to jail.
As evidenced by the dismissal of the case 11 days later, due to lack of evidence. Officer Lewis herself appeared conflicted during the encounter, apologizing multiple times, but ultimately deferring to her superior's insistence on pressing charges. This further illustrates how poor supervision can exacerbate situations.
Then you got this mean green chicken bean frog from Belen, head ass. This nigga look like a frog from Abilene, nigga. Abilene, fucking Texas. A fucking frog. Don't he? Princess and the Frog, when they went to the country, he was one of them. Yeah, that nigga got a juggler. Fat pinhead, bald head ass. And then you got your sidekick, he don't know what the fuck going on. He just here. Hopefully he come out to be a good cop. We don't know. But if you with him, I don't know what type of person you are.
That could otherwise be peacefully resolved.
You're probably the only good cop on the force.
I'm not trying to be a bad cop. I was literally not trying to even have any of this happen, and I did apologize.
You apologize, but you're following his directives.
He's a sergeant,
Yeah,
sir.
but still, like you swore oath to the Constitution.
Right.
And you know what's right and wrong. And sometimes you got to stand up to people.
Listen.
No.
When asked for your information, you have to identify yourself. At this point, we're on a traffic stop together
But you
now.
still have to.
A traffic stop is not a crime.
And I asked him, I'm being detained, and nobody answered that.
Listen.
So I did it. I covered all my bases.
All the stuff's gonna be typed in the report. All right.
Like right now, she don't even like. It's not acknowledging like, bro is still on your side. Like he low key. Like yes, you're a good cop. You're probably the only good one out of all of them. But you need to learn how to stand your ground. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like being in cops is like being in the gang. You could be that one good dude in your gang, but if you that one nigga that's in the gang and you just like, bro, I think we should better, bro, for the kids. If you that nigga in the gang, niggas gonna look at you like, bro, this nigga ain't really with the set. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga always on some good shit. Like, if you that good cop, I feel like they gonna kick you off the block. They ain't really want you to be out there in the field. They want all the, you know, the people that's gonna do something or keep their mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, you gotta stand up for something, man.
Being detained, I had no choice but to give you my ID. That's why I specifically asked.
Yeah.
Am I being detained?
Well, at that point, it's a traffic stop.
But still, if I'm being detained, you should tell me. And if I'm not being detained,
Yeah.
I'm free to go. And
Right.
in a situation,
Well, right now, you're free to go.
Yeah, so.
All right? I hope that you feel better, and I'm sorry that all of this had to happen this way.
You didn't do nothing.
Well, we did. We got into a little accident, almost a middle accident.
You did your job.
And I apologize.
Things happen in life. He came, he violated my rights.
Well, we're going to work through it, all right? I don't think he violated your rights. He wanted you to identify yourself, and you didn't. All right?
You know
You just showed your side right there. He just told you was a good cop. You didn't do nothing right. Well, really, you was the first one that started this shit. You the one who did something wrong. And now you like, well, he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about me. I want all y'all fired now.
Say again.
You swore oath.
I did.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right, Mr. Kern.
Thank you.
I hope that you feel better, all
I'm
right?
going to the hospital.
All right. You going to go to Metro?
I'm going right there.
Yes, sir.
The dismissal of Mr. Kern's case signaled that the obstruction charge was baseless. While Sergeant Wolf was a driving force behind the wrongful detainment, Officer Lewis's participation in the misconduct could not be overlooked. Her shifting narrative about the events, combined with her failure to uphold Mr. Kern's rights, ultimately led to her dismissal from the force. The department had no choice but to fire her after public outcry and internal review, citing her failure to act with integrity and her role in a botched, unjust traffic stop. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video.
Damn, did nobody go to jail? I mean, did nobody get taken? Got the badge taken? Nope. It's crazy, bro. Man, look, y'all out here with these police, man. Just be safe. Stay calm, man. And just follow certain orders to a certain extent. You know, if they get to doing some crazy shit, man, god damn. I seen a video the other day, this cop tried to punch a nigga window out. He didn't want to give his ID and drag that nigga out the car and shit. Like, god damn. Nigga, if a cop punch my window out, you know how scared it's gonna make me? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, this nigga finna kill me, bro. I'm finna push this hoe. No cap. I'm gone. Catch me if you can, which you probably will. I ain't stopping this bitch. I will high speed chase to the police station, nigga. Hell no, y'all ain't taking me here. I'll take myself. Fuck that. And run inside like, they trying to kill me. Help, nigga, y'all. What the fuck are y'all doing? The hell? I'll drive this bitch till my gas go empty.
If you don't identify yourself, that is obstruction. You are the one that came out.
Obstruction is a secondary crime. What crime did I commit?
There's no crime, but I'm identifying you. Okay.
Thank you.
I need your driver license.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to arrest you if you don't identify yourself.
She just said it was no crime.
But yeah, that's the end of this video, man. Need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn them post notifications on. Until the next video. Peace.